Hello everybody and welcome back to FTL. This is after my holiday break hiatus, so I really don't know where we are. I just know we're in Sector 4, Zoltan Homeworlds, and we're leaving that sector. And I want to go to the Zoltan Control because they will probably give me a lot more free stuff and I'll have to work less. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Okay. So our ship, we've got the teleporting. Yeah, we've got a really nice ship going. We got the teleporting, we got 2 layers of shields, mind control. Tons of weapons. This is pretty much the weapons we're gonna need for the boss. And then the battery. So let's move on. Let's get going. There are a few more zealous in their custom checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. They're just a little confused over your weapon licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Intruders on board. Okay. That should be fine. I'm going to not take him out the doors. I always make that mistake to a certain extent. I'm going to put him in there. He should heal. Hopefully he can heal faster than they are doing damage. To a certain extent he is. These guys should be able to kill him pretty quickly. They can get through my shields, which is bad. That flak is not going to be fun. Okay, it didn't do anything really. That's nice. He'll heal up, so that's fine. Okay, he's dead. Okay, this is bad. Let me shoot everything I got to just get those shields out of there. And let me mind control their weapons guy so that they start to fight each other. And let me flak their weapons, because I don't like the amount of weapons they have. They're going to do a lot of damage to me. Okay, that's gone, so that's a help. Okay, that's done. But I need to get this fixed up, because I only have 1 layer of shields, which is really bad. I also have flak too, so I could do the same thing they are. They're almost dead. I want this to be repaired and jump. I don't want anything to shoot, because they're very low. So they should all die here. Sweet. No more life signs in the ship. Got it all. Heal these guys up. I think everyone else is at full health, so that's all good. Everything's repaired. Yeah, let me... Especially after that fight, things are getting a little bit crazy now, so I want another layer of shields. And I will turn off the medibay while I'm not using it to do that 3rd layer of shields. We can continue on. And we also have that backup battery, so if we do need to do everything at once, then turn on the backup battery and bam, we have extra power to put on stuff. Airship moves into engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Okay. They have hacking, which isn't really nice. Depending on what they hack, they can't get through my shields, so unless they hack my shields, they hack my engines, that's completely fine. So I'll just charge up my stuff and shoot everything I got at them, and everything should be fine. Because, yeah, they can't do anything, really. Especially since they're hacking my shields. Let me flak and shoot their burst laser. That's dead, and now let me just halberd beam across. And just shoot everything. Whatever hits first, hits first. And they're dead. So, cool. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Sweet. That's actually a good amount of scrap for destroying one of those. And I got an augment, so that's even better. I'd like to find a store, because keeping that augment, I don't really know if I want it. I guess I do. I guess I want it for a while, just to repair this hull over time, which would be nice. And I don't really I always forget, so I don't know. You pick up a Zoltan life raft floating in space, and it happened to ask you to retake his ship from the pirates who recently commandeered it. I'm certain it is clear he concludes that you may not destroy my missile process. Sure. They have hacking, whatever. I don't have drones. I thought I had drones in this, but apparently not. That isn't good, but it's not the end of the world. The missile is what I hate right now, because that thing's gonna do damage. Yeah. That's actually probably the best place they could have hit, honestly. Because I have, like, slug people and everything. Let me shoot everything at that shield. Now I can teleport my guys in. They don't have a med bay, so teleport my guys in there. Let me mind control that mantis. He can do some stuff. That weapon is being irritating per usual. Oh no. I don't want to deal with the fire. These guys should both die pretty quickly. Yep, they are dead. I would like to heal. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something that's never a very good idea, but it will work. I'm actually just gonna chill here and see if he comes to attack me. Teleport my guys in there. They're going to attack. I'm gonna make him run. And everyone's gonna beat on him. And everything should be just fine. And I should be able to kill them with relative ease. There we go. Every last pirate life signs blink out and the Zoltan returns to his bridge. Egalitarianism is a cornerstone of successful collaboration. Please enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's a good amount of scrap and an augment that I can sell, so that is fantastic. Teleport all my guys back. Start getting them healed up as well. I'll just heal up with the battery power, so that's fine. Let me put my people back to their respective stations that they should be in instead of actually just teleporting and fighting. And I should be able to, with battery power, charge him up. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's move on. I do want to go to that store, but first I'm going to jump around a little bit. That's just fine. You don't have time to hail the Zoltan ship that was waiting at this beacon before it jumps away. They are a careful race. Another store. Yeah, let me go to this store. I need to be careful with fuel. I just noticed that I'm actually getting somewhat low on fuel. A Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look. Didn't I? Okay, that's the final ship slot. So, do I want other stuff? I think I want drone control. It doesn't come with the other drone, though, that I would like. First thing, I want to just sell that. And I'm just going to sell that, and then heal myself up with, like, what money I got from it. Buy a bit of fuel. That's good. And that's it. I'm going to heal these guys up. I didn't notice that they're damaged. I'm not going to upgrade my ship yet until I go to the next place, because if they have, like, a burst laser Mark II, that would be fantastic. Okay. Let's see. There's nothing really here that I want other than maybe drone control, but I can't get a defense drone, which is what I want anyway, so whatever. I want to get to this other store before the rebels get there, so let's do that. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves into it to attack while a boarding party beams aboard a nearby transport. That's not good. They're actually going to teleport other guys, too. That's bad. That's very bad. They can even get through my shields. So I want to mind control that guy so they fight each other. And then I want to get my fighters in to help do that. And I need a rotation here. Need to get him out of there and him in there. I need to shoot everything I got at these weapons because they can get through my shields. Not easily, but they can. They're teleporting out. That's good. He should be dead in a second. Let me get this guy healed. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let me get everyone healed. They got out of there. Okay. I don't want this repaired. I'm going to do something not very advisable, but makes things interesting. I'm not sure about the quality of their health, which is the thing. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, he should be able to kill him and then be able to help him. That's the only shot I got at this. I'm going to shoot this. Oh, no. They're helping the fight. Okay, let me mind control their buddy and get out of there. So they're fighting each other right now. So that actually works. I'm going to suffocate the Engi. I need to get them the heck out. And then he can go and help finish him off. They teleported back. This is going to take a very long time to repair with the Mantis doing it. So, my teleporting party is ready to go. I would like a better teleporter, because he's actually probably getting close to fixing it. But I'm good. I've gotten in. Should be able to kill them both. And I get lots of scrap for killing their ship. And the fuel. That's very nice. With the crew dead, you are able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. Cool. So let me heal these guys up all I need. And everyone should be good to jump. Yep, okay. I can close that, get that oxygen back in that room. And get to the store. With a pretty substantial amount of scrap and nothing I really need to buy. Or like repair my ship or anything. A human ship hails my friends, please. There's nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Okay. Actually, there's nothing here I really want. Ion bombs. I'm going to actually sell the basic laser and get this ion bomb because they are actually pretty useful against the boss. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Oh, I already did, so doesn't matter. And nothing else I really need. So also, I'm going to upgrade my weapons so I can have that ion bomb running. So now I have the full weapon palette. This ion bomb will completely wipe someone's shields, which is really good. Or it will wipe like 2 layers of shields away or something for like a pretty substantial amount of time. So I'll just be able to pelt them with my other weapons. That will help. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing of the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you or trying to avoid notice. Why not hail them? Oh, great. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps out of the system and claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers its weapons. Okay, whatever. I don't like what they got. Not at all. I'm gonna do that. Depends on what they... They hacked my teleporter. That's not good, but it's not that big of a deal either. Oh, I thought the missile missed. Dang it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I upgraded the, weapons. Oh, sweet, that missile missed. That's great. Let me get that ion bomb back up and charging. They shot that again. They missed. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, let me shoot the flak. Get that shield down. Shoot that shield. And while their shields are down a bit, I'm going to Halberd beam across. Oh, they just got another missile. And it missed. That is impressive how many times that missed in a row. I'm going to mind control him. And he should kill one of their guys. This is good. This is very good. Let me burst laser that, and hopefully they'll just die. They're very close to dead. Let me just teleport over. They were like, that was strange. They were like, it like teleported. I actually don't have an idea of what the heck just happened there. I'm gonna ion bomb. I just dodged another missile? That's insane. You should be able to kill him. Almost died from the Zoltan explosion. That could have been nasty. Son of a... I couldn't... Okay, let me... Hopefully he can just, like, somehow kill himself. I really have no clue how he can do that, but... See, I'm gonna wait for them to hack the thing again. I'm gonna... Actually, no, they don't even... They can't... So, yeah. Once that dumb hacking thing is done, then I'll be able to teleport in, and I gotta use this ion bomb again. I don't want that missile. Okay, they're done hacking. I'm gonna jump on. And kill them. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do the whole time, but... The Zoltan ship, now emptiness of life forms, provides easy salvage. Okay, let's contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship begs for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship. They offer what supplies they can spare. Cool. Let me get out and get these guys healed up. He needs to be healed up. I remember. Yeah, he got hit by a missile. So they're all healed up. Let me get my teleporting guys back in. And I can do one more jump before the exit. Which one? It's one of these two. I'm going to do you. Because there actually might be a possibility I can go down the nebula first. If I'm actually farther away. Okay, you arrive at Zoltan Research Facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has time to undergo a few scans. Sure. Cool. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. Cool. Got a bit of scrap. I'm gonna go for it. Because why? No, that's not good. I'm gonna let him be. Because I really don't need fuel or that. I want to get that up. I want to make sure that's always charging. Oh, so I can jump. Sweet! So yeah, the extra beacon, that was just a waste of fuel to go to that place. But it shouldn't matter. Get everything back up and running. There we go. All the shields. And that's the end of the sector. And the end of the episode. Next episode, we'll be going to the Rock Homeworlds. If you enjoyed, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you next time.